I'm Jen Cox from the Suburban Newspaper, and we're here today at an elementary school and a high school to ask students what they were up to this summer.
For the summer, I went to Bahamas.
I went to Mexico. I went to Calgary to go see my aunt and my uncle. I went to PEI with my family.
And I went to Disney World 2 times.
Most vacations that I go on is just normally like me, my family, and my sister. And this vacation, I actually went with my friends, and it was a total different experience.
We went to go see the Calgary Stampede. It was a lot of fun.
And we had a family event called Rimfest at my uncle's cottage.
They had a big tower that was Tower of Terror, and I dropped down 3 stories.
I killed my cousin in soccer. Joking, I'm just joking. This is not for viewers.
We've been asking both 6th graders and 11th graders what makes them nervous about going to high school and what advice they have for kids that are starting high school. Here's what they had to say.
And I'm scared that I won't get into my schools.
I've heard that the entrance exams are really hard, so I'm really nervous about that.
I want to go to Villa only because my sister goes there. I didn't get accepted the first time because in math I only get 74s, and the minimum for math is 75.
What I'm nervous about high school is to find my classes.
I think they should have some their own agenda to prepare all the schedules, and especially in high school they will have a lot of homeworks and tests and quizzes, so I think it would help them to more be organized for high school and ready for all the materials.
I'm scared of being locked in a locker.
I'm scared of detention. Because I'm sure I'm going to get lots and lots of that. Hopefully not, though.
I would suggest to pick their circle really carefully, because the people around you, they could really tell you or maybe even dictate what you do if you really focus on your studies. And sometimes you can get distracted. They can lead you into things that you wouldn't want to do. And that's really important to me, because that's something I struggled with in the beginning. But I caught myself, going up, so now it's going good.
We've been asking students what they think makes for a good teacher.
For me, what makes a good teacher is a teacher that doesn't push you, a teacher that understands your problems, and a teacher that can help you with things you don't understand, and Miss Vitalia really does that.
I love teachers that are kind to the students and never gonna push them to do something they don't like.
I like teachers that make me laugh because I like jokes.
Because we have 2 things in common. We love history, and we have so much comic books.
I really like my teachers this year because I think they're funny and they're really nice.
For example, Miss Vitalia, if we are not comfortable with something, she will not push us too far.
Did you know that some schools have implemented a no cell phone rule? We asked some high school students what they thought about that rule.
I think it's a little extreme that the parents come and get it. Well, it definitely gets you to not bring your phone ever again. But I think it's good. You don't need to have your phone on you at all times.
And talking about parents coming picking up, I think it's extreme as well, because not every parents can have they can afford their time to come and pick it up, and maybe they only have one parent and he or she are working every day, and they don't really have time.
And I feel that taking phones away is okay and reasonable. But like they said, I do think it's extreme to contact parents, but I think they should be allowed them in class, not necessarily to be on it. Just if you have it in your pocket, obviously if you're caught on it during class, they take it. But just in your pocket, you shouldn't get in trouble and then take your phone just for being in your pocket.
And I don't think having the parents pick it up is extreme, because it just pushes the students more to not bring it in class and not getting taken away from them. So I believe it's okay for the parents to have to pick it up, because then the students don't want their parents to take time out of their day to go and get it. So it just makes them more, they just don't want to bring it more in class.